CBS The Bold and the Beautiful revealed that Thomas made the decision to break up with Hope, but he was really heartbroken. Thomas had always loved Hope. For a long time, he wanted to be with Hope and have a small family with her. Thomas seemed to have fulfilled that wish when Hope developed feelings for him. They come together, but Thomas feels this relationship hurts a lot of people, so he decided to let Hope get back to her family. It was a very heartbreaking decision for Thomas because he still loved Hope but had to let it go. As for Hope, she was more worried about Beth. She was afraid that if her marriage broke up, it would hurt Beth. Thomas will try to lift his spirits by working continuously. He thought that just by keeping himself busy, he would be able to forget about Hope. Thomas's love for Hope must have faded over time, but this didn't work when he kept running into Hope at the office. Thomas and Hope were still together on a project, so Thomas couldn't find an excuse to avoid Hope. Thomas felt himself really unstable when he was constantly shaken in the face of Hope. Thomas repeatedly reminded himself not to remember the feelings he had for Hope, but because she kept reappearing to him, it was difficult for Thomas's love for Hope just to cool down. Sometimes he just wanted to give up everything and take Hope somewhere else and live with her. Thomas decided he was leaving Forrester Creation. It was the only way he could completely forget about Hope. He didn't want to be around Hope and have bad thoughts. He was determined to break up with Hope so that she could return to her family, so he had to forget about his emotional part. Thomas is going to another city to find a new job. In fact, with his design talent, it would be impossible for him to settle down in a new city. Thomas also learned to think more positively. He thinks he will meet a new woman who's devoted to him, and then Thomas would no longer linger on Hope. Hope was sad to hear that Thomas was leaving. Although they broke up, this was not the end she wanted. Maybe Thomas will be away from the Bold and the Beautiful for a while. Right now, he really needs some space to sort out what happened. Actor Matthew Atkinson, who plays Thomas, also recently confessed that he'll be taking a break from the Bold and the Beautiful for a while to focus on a new project. This makes many fans feel great regret because the character Thomas is receiving a lot of love. Although not a core character, the stories involving Thomas are always engaging and dramatic. Matthew Atkinson's announcement was very vague, and he didn't know exactly when he would return, leaving fans somewhat disappointed. Will the character Thomas return soon?